Dear Wild Hunters friends, welcome back to my channel. Hope everything fine with you and your family. So now we are going through a very special hunting field test. I want to test on the field, on the drive hunting for wild boar, one of the most interesting slug cartridge on the market today, the Baschieri&Pellagri Red Shock. It's a very special cartridge because it has some very interesting features that I strongly appreciated during the last 3 years, and I wanted to repeat for a second time its hunting wild test for wild boar on the hunting field, on drive hunting, especially drive hunting. Okay, this is a very special cartridge that it has a perfect equilibrium between the accuracy and the performance on the animal. As a matter of fact, is a very heavy slug. Its weight is 35.5 grams, which is a little bit higher than the normal standards, says 28 or 32 grams. But I thought its heavy weight, it has a very fast velocity at the muzzle, 455 meters per second. This means 375 kjm of energy at the muzzle. At 25 meters, this heavy bullet, this heavy slug, is capable of retaining 282 kgm, so a very high level of energy to pass through the biggest wild boar that we have here in Tuscany, in Italy. Okay, so we have tested this slug, this cartridge by Baschieri&Pellagri, the Red Shock, on the ballistic gel, and it gave us a very interesting result, penetrating the ballistic gel by 63 centimeters. This means a cartridge and a slug that combines a good accuracy, as you can see later when I will go down on the range, at the shooting range, in order to zeroing my slug gun. And also it has a very interesting penetration and the opportunity to release all the energy on 63 centimeters of ballistic gel. So very interesting. And I have already tested it 2 years ago on the hunting field, but I wanted to repeat my test because after testing it on the ballistic gel and realizing its heavy duty performance, I wanted to test it again. I think that the main feature of this Red Shock cartridge is that we know that when we are hunting for wild boar on drive, the wild boar will come at your post in different angles. So hitting at you or 3/4, sometimes they pass with an horizontal shape. So in order to be able to penetrate also and to release all the energy, you need a very performing cartridge. So a cartridge that can pass through in whatever the direction of the wild boar is, and release all the energy. So this is a cartridge that shows showed us with the ballistic gel exactly this type of performance. So I wanted to test it again on the hunting field. And I decided to use my Beretta 303 smoothbore gun. It has a 60 centimeter classic barrel, 4 choke with the LPA BSS19 kit of open sights. These open sights are for the rib. This barrel has the classic rib, and with this kit I am able to pass from a cartridge to another, simply adjusting the rear or the front sight, because they are fully adjustable in both windage and elevation. So they are very, very effective. It's unbelievable how can you adjust the zeroing and passing from a cartridge to another with just few clicks. Okay, so now no more talking, let's go on the shooting range. I will zero my Red Shock by Baschieri&Pellagri Slug cartridge at 50 yards, which is perfect for our wild boar hunting here on driving. Okay, and then we will go hunting on the hunting field here in Tuscany for wild boar on drive. So, friends of Wild Hunters, we are at the shooting range of the gun shop. I decided to zero my Red Shock Baschieri&Pellagri cartridge at 45 meters, which is the standard zeroing distance for this season, because now we are almost in December, so there is no too much vegetation. Before the normal shooting range was between 20 and 30 meters, but now without the foliage we are at 40, 45, 50 meters, even 60 meters. So I decided to zero it at 45. I had pre-zeroed my Beretta at 35 meters before, so now I want to see with these 10 meters of difference what can take as a problem. I don't know, but I will do a 3 shots groups just to verify if everything is okay, and then we will go hunting for wild boars on drive. Okay, let's go and see the... As you can see, the new lot of ammunition did something a little bit different than the first one, the one with which I have hunted a lot. They are higher, at least 5 inches higher, so I had to adjust a little bit on the height. And now I will give other 4 clicks on the left with my LPA BSS-19 open sight, and I will be ready to rumble for wild boar on hunting. Dear Wild Hunters friends, in this drive I have a very good post. It's not a long shot, but very difficult because there is a lot of vegetation in front of me. The vegetation will help me to recognize the arrival of the animal for the movement of the vegetation, so I can prepare my shot accordingly. But it will be a very short shot, so I have to take aim in the most accurate manner I can, because I have only 10 meters of shooting. Then the vegetation is just on my back, so just 10 meters, 10 yards of space, then I will miss them in the vegetation. So I have to wait my moment. Okay, it will not be an easy task, but with my Red Shock I'm pretty sure that I can stop them. Let's start. Bye, bye, bye. Andiamo a vederlo. Via, via. Vai, vai, bravo. Vai, vai. Grande perro. Vai, vai. Well, I was advised that a big boar was coming my way. I had a lot of vegetation, so I stay concentrated to spot some movement. And as a matter of fact, I have seen these plants moving a little bit. So I had a clean patch inside the bush, so I decided to aim there. And as soon as the wild boar came to that clean patch, I squeezed on the trigger and it dropped on its tracks. So the second animal in 2 drives, very big animal, I must say indeed, the 2. Unfortunately, the other one, I was unable to make any camera footage because it was raining like hell, so I couldn't do anything. But both animals dropped on their tracks with the Baschieri&Pellagri Red Shock. It's a great cartridge. So let's continue the test.